I'm like, because I like you. I just dropped it like that. And that was it. Like, since I started seeing them, in fact, I was more of somebody that really wanted them to work. But most time, it was always quarrel. I would try to settle them. And as I replied to your answer, I said, I didn't know Groovy personally. You get?
Beauty. You've heard her. What did you think, first of all, when you started seeing that happening?
Honestly, and this is my heart, I didn't have a problem with that.
Why
and
not?
I'll tell you why. Because first, see, I'm very in touch with reality. Does that make sense? I'm as real as they come. And even when I left the house, my first interview, when they even asked me about him and everything, I said it that I felt sorry, you know, what I said about him, you know, and all of that. But I was very clear. I was like, I don't expect him not to move on. That house, it gets as it be. Like, you need somebody to be your person. Does that make sense? So I never had a problem if Groovy was going to be with anybody else. I'm not a witch. I will not have a problem.
So why then didn't you say hi to her at the party, like she said?
Because I've watched a clip of this girl saying I should die. What is ever that serious that you're telling me to go and die? What? You did say it.
Wow.
In fact, let me jog your memory. First, I never had a conversation with Kes to tell Kes that anybody even had eyes for you. Let's even start from there. Most of my conversations with Kes were just personal conversations about whatever relationship I had going on with him. I never even said that to Kes. That whole Kes thing even came the day, I think, me calling her a hypocrite or one thing. So in the process of explaining it to her, he now used that word. Like, he explained it to her like that. She just went off. And now she's with the Groovy self. If you want to die, go and die. Make I die. Because say you did this man. What's happen? My sister no be like that too.
Beauty, see. Beauty. Hello.
Don't be like that
Beauty.
too. Don't be like that.
Beauty, personally.
But anyway, the thing is,
Beauty.
let me answer Ibuka. So the thing is, to be honest, I never had any problem with it. Do you understand? But for me, it's like, I've seen you bash me. I did care about her when I was in the house. I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't care about her. Even when they had issues in the house one time, I was one that stepped in to sort of find a level ground between the two of them. Then I was even still with him. So if I'm seeing someone I cared about, and in my absence, this person has nothing good to say about me, does that make sense? Then I come for a last party, then you're telling me hi. Please, everybody sitting here, would you respond? Please, will you guys actually respond?
Well then, as I said, this was what Kes said to me that got me angry. And I would put it on my temper. Like, immediately he said it, I was like, why would she say that? If she actually said that, it's not like I was like, go and die. It has entered. What I said was, she said I had eye for the guy. I'm like, okay, since she said I had eye for the guy, you see this guy? I go date her. Wetin wan happen, may happen. If she won't die, make she die. It's like a normal pidgin English. So it's not like me saying you should die, like die. Right?
Okay. So let me just ask this one more time for the last time. Do you feel like you handled that situation wrong? Looking back now at how things played out.
As at now?
Yes.
As at now? Yeah, I handled it back. Really
okay.
Bad. As at now. Now that I have checked, I've seen that or more, I handled it bad.
And what do you say to that? Because I know you guys, I mean, I see things online.
Ebuka, the part I actually
Where are you
handled
guys
back.
Yeah.
The part I handled bad was if she wants to go and die, she should die. You see,
but nothing else was bad.
You see, when she said it now, when she said the die word, I was like, did I say that? And then I just understood that statement. That it's something I majorly say most times. Sometimes I'm talking about, if you always die, go die, you know, something like that. Just when she said the die word, I just remembered that. And I was like, I'm not supposed to say somebody should go and die. But to me, it wasn't like I meant go and die. You get? So it's just the die thing. I'm like, well, that's too cruel to say to somebody.
And what do you say to that?
It is what it